everybody, and welcome back to Oops All Gith. I'm your humble bard, Tim. In the previous session, we visited the circus and did a lot of things, discovering Orin in the place. Also began looking for Dribbles, the clown's body parts. We murdered a clown, which was a lot of fun. And also spent a lot of money on a genie. And now, Lord Gortash has been expecting us, so I went and bought a bunch of inks and got us all matching outfits, so we're now all looking our best, and now we're off to visit Lord Gortash, because according to the Steel Watchers, he's been expecting us, and they won't shut up about it.
Lord Gortash,
as you can see, yes, we know we're expecting you. Please make our way
to the
audience chamber. Yes, okay, cool.
Stand down, villain.
Ooh.
In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
Oh, that's it. You're going down.
You will not survive this encounter, citizen.
Uh-oh.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs. For the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
So what kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Well, I'm not afraid of her.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all
Killed them
accounts.
all.
I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
So what do you propose?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my Steel Watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
You do know that everyone in this room
What do
can
you
hear
say?
you.
Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
I'll think about it. No promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
That damn kid.
Doppelganger, hidden among us. Squaw!
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Oh, surely your still watch can handle Orin. Why do you need me?
Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked.
All right, I'm leaving.
Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Fine, let's get it over with.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect.
No, I won't.
Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard.
Yes, kill him, Ravengard, kill him.
I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Nothing.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
All right. So now we've got that over with. Since we're here, I am going to go and investigate. Well, not investigate. I'm going to go find the dragon. Because if you are unaware of it, in this passageway down here is the prisons underneath, where you can get arrested and sent by the Steel Watch for trying to sneak in before you have the invitation. But if you go across to here, you've got these little dragon torches, which are unique within the area. Now you need a lightning spell of some kind. You apply lightning to the... Ugh, come on. To the torches. And it fades away this wall, and that gives you access to this area. I'm not sure if there's another way.
That's curious.
Ah, okay. So you can actually get in there via a mouse hole if you're
Action, not reaction.
a shape changer,
time to
or
rest.
have the ability to shrink yourself.
Light on my feet.
Good to know. But you head in here, and the reason this place is called Worm's Rock is because it's actually the home... Ugh. It's the home of a dragon. that the founder of Baldur's Gate, Baldurin, was allied with.
A dragon and elf apparently befriended. One day,
A dragon
I'll
and
share
elf
such a bond with a
apparently
dragon of my own.
befriended.
A dragon and elf.
One day I'll share such
Apparently
a bond with a
befriended.
dragon of my own.
One day I'll share such a bond with a dragon of my own.
No, none of us
Can't
can work
give
out the
up
history
now.
there.
Have to keep going.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent. Should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Oh yeah, I
What
am.
Nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
I'm worthy. Open it up.
Ancient Ansor, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Alright.
Incredible. How old is this place?
So, in order to open this door here, there are several puzzles that you need to complete.
Paintings hung on the wall. Almost like an art gallery.
This one here is the Chamber of Justice. Now, the trick about this one is there are a bunch of paintings along the wall. This one here shows a kid stealing an apple. An apple falling. The child... someone stealing an apple, giving it to a child. Someone joining a thieves guild. A bunch of other stuff going on. And then you see a chase happening, and then you see a judge being bribed to give the harshest sentence. And so what you need to do in this is
Interesting time.
you need to have the spell Remove Curse, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Fortunately, I have a scroll of that. You cast that on the
Kitchen
judge.
time saves, well, you know. Vincere est vivere.
And that gets rid of that. Ooh,
Damn.
fun. So you've got to choose whether he gets hanged, whether he goes free, or whether to put him in a prison cell. Now, the idea being that he did commit a crime, but his crime isn't worthy of being killed. It's not worthy of freedom, but he still needs to be punished. So the correct answer is the cell. So you take that and you put it...
The cell. A stern.
there. And there we go. Yes, we got rid of the evil judge and made the correct judgment.
Here we go.
This area here, I never fully understood what it was. Basically, there's three people. One of them did something bad, like some people are liars and some people aren't. You've got to read all of these ridiculous books flying around and try and work out what the correct answer is. But for simplicity's sake, the correct answer is the one on the left. So yeah, whack that one. And then you leave. I do like that they've now actually removed... You can't use the knock spell. I'm fairly certain you can't use the knock spell to actually open this door. I'll do that actually in a second. But the third test is a game of chess.
Pawns, king, queen. Is this lance board?
Alright. So the trick with this is you've got to... You're playing white, the bad guys are the black, and you've got to take the king in... You've got 3 chances to find the correct move. However, you can also, if you really want to, if you check the king, it's vulnerable to lightning damage. So if you have lightning again... There you go. Smash the shit out of the king, and you win. And I'll double check to see whether this actually works. Yeah, you can't use knock on the door. You used to be able to just use the spell knock on the door. And just bypass all these tests, so I'm glad that they got rid of that. The final test is that... Ooh, what's this? What happened to Lae'zel? Fucking weird.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Not fall before my time.
What the heck happened to you? Also, your thing got all messed up as well. That's really bizarre. There we go.
Let's get going.
I should actually, with Pyra as well, set up her thing. We want to use cold fire. Switch to lightning.
Is that blood?
I only did change that
Never mind.
later on, and you'll see why. But this final test is... you've got to hold this torch and make sure that you can not get killed while wielding it. It replaces your primary weapon, which is a bit of a pain as well.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove your courage.
Alright. Alrighty. So you gotta fend off these bad guys and not get yourself killed.
Think you can take me on?
Let my name be known.
Hey, we win.
These things have stayed interesting.
Alright, now I gotta re-equip all my weapons and everything. Alright.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Now. Switch out. I'm going to switch out because I know You did. You know, actually, no, we'll leave it. We'll leave it in. The lightning damage won't affect the dragon because it is a gold dragon, which does lightning attack. But sorry, no, bronze. Bronze, I'm certain. But once you've completed all 4 tasks, the door is open. Oh, and we leveled up. Yay us. So now I've got the extra maneuvers. I've got the whirlwind and the big whirlwind attack and the volley attack now. Alright.
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
Alright. And unfortunately, when we get here, we find that someone let the dragon die.
The great worm is nothing but bone and memories.
Now, I think if you if you click past him, he doesn't actually wake up yet, and you can grab this. The Helm of Bolderin means you can't be stunned, people can't get critical hits, you get +1 to AC, and you gain 2 hit points every turn. So it is a very useful thing to have. So I will give that to Gresk. I guess technically it could just beyond here. It's just the way out? Yeah, takes us back up to the surface. Alright. Alright.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Let's do it. Whoa.
The dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you.
Get out of me.
He is you.
Don't stop it.
The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worm's.
I am Ansur, heart of the gate.
Ow.
Butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
You stop that shit.
Ansur wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansur senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
Yep, beginning to ask yourself that same question. Oh.
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you.
Oh.
They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prism, then in you, calm, curious and detached.
Your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened. Answer. It's been too long.
Could someone please explain to me what's going on?
We knew each other once, long ago. We crossed the Kalim together and sailed Yal Tengri. We built a city by the sea. Answer was my friend. Friend. Yes. And more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough? Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice. You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me.
Yep, no thrall.
How far has the great Balduran fallen?
Look, I'm no thrall. Can I just please get up? This really hurts.
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur, enough! I gave you everything, Balduran. And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor.
You two obviously have issues. I really have nothing to do with this.
Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Balduran. The final tempest has come. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roars. This time, you will not escape it.
Alright. I want to move around in front of him, but that's still going to provoke opportunity attacks. There we go. That's where I want to be. Cool. Wow.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, I didn't realize it doesn't do anything in upcasting. Alright. Why is this an invalid target? Oh, I guess technically they don't have a soul. Alright.
Best be on my way.
Victory awaits. This is your end.
What the hell happened there? Alrighty.
Well, so much for peace.
Pyra, your job is to take out the Myrmidons. Or the Myrmidons, whatever they're fucking called. So There's another one coming from over here.
Victory awaits.
Whee! Oh, come on. Ah, okay, it doesn't apply to scrolls. Alright, let's try this out then. That worked.
I am fury. I am death.
Do we get... Alright. Go, Lae'zel.
Taking position.
Alright, here he goes. This is the problem. I think the idea here is you've got to attack him at range and then get behind these crystals in order to try and survive the hit. Ah, of course they don't do any damage to him because he's too... Never mind.
I won't give in.
What now?
Oh, cool.
Time to press ahead.
I screwed that up. I dropped the concentration. Idiot.
Taste my fury.
Go, Lae'zel. Oh, yes.
On the move.
No choice but to keep going. Can't slow down.
Alright, here we go. Hey, we survived. Some of us did, at least, anyway.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Need to find a way forward.
Survival is all that matters.
Can't even catch my breath.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I will ascend. My path be true.
Need to find a way forward.
Alright. What have we got in the magic book? Wall of ice, wall of stone, vampiric touch, thunderwave, web, ray of frost. No, he's kind of good here. Magic missiles aren't going to do anything for us. Yvonne's black tentacles. Oh, we got the cone of cold. That might be worth a shot. What's... Ah, he's got mega necrotic resistance, so we don't want to hit him with that. Oh, here we go. No, he's not in position for it, so...
What now? I'll strike you down.
Still on my feet. Time to strike. Petazeth.
Never a dull moment.
Blood comes easy these days.
Alright. Let's give this a shot. Where is it? Oh, hell yeah! Alright.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Where do I go from here?
I thought we might just have this.
You will not take me. Time to strike. This is your end.
Get him, Lae'zel. Damn it.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Alright, Grask, he's all yours. 11.
Nothing important is ever easy.
What can I do to get 11 points of damage on him? I think I know. An explosive arrow.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh, no! It's unfortunate.
So much for peace.
I think we've got him. He's got to spend a turn gathering power. He's not going to be able to act. Which means... Ooh, here we go. Oh, 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 oh. No! Alright.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh, wow. Yeah!
What have you done?
Wait until the mad dragon is in mid-flight and knock it down. I got an achievement for that. There we go. Hell yeah!
I'm sore. I never thought I'd see him again.
So it's true, you're Bolderin.
I was. Now, I am much, much more. But it seems you are more interested in my past.
Not really.
Good. I am glad. We have enough to worry about in the present. 2 netherstones remain in the hands of the Chosen. We must find them before we confront the Brain.
I think... There we go. Bolderin Giant Slayer. So, you can make yourself big with this great sword.
Can't slow down. Have you back on your feet soon?
Unfortunately, I can't get Lae'zel out from underneath the giant dragon, so I'm going to have to go back and get Withers to do it. But damn, that was a fight and a half. Now, there is a quest we can do in town as well. We get a very nice sword for it, but I don't know that it's going to be of any use to us in our current build setups. But it's a mission where we can track down Ethel again. There's a flyer that you find, which is a hag survivors support group. You go to the house and it kicks off that mission there. So I think that'll be our next stop in grinding for XP to get ourselves all the way up to level 12. There's also some stuff under the city, which is where we need to go find Orin. Oh, actually, no. What we'll do... I completely forgot about it. We've got to investigate the murders. We've got to go warn the people that there is a murderer out there looking for them. So that is what we're going to do now. Yes, we've got that. We've got the vampire lair. We've got the Sharon Temple and the Hag. Those are like the three main quest lines. And then you've got the Steel Foundry and then, of course, Orin. So they're like the 5 different things we've got left to do. The bug here.
I need to find a way forward.
So we head on in here. Oh, and of course getting our contract back from the House of Hope. So to do the... Once you've got the information about the murders...
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Developer's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Investigator Valera told me to speak to Constable Devella.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
So you head upstairs.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
You Devella? Valeria sent me.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
I'll tell her about all the stuff that I've got. I have a list of people that are going to be killed.
God, that's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound, but this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev.
That was his name.
He
Couldn't
was a
remember it last
child
time.
of the god of murder. Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of.
I just realized they literally took a fortress, ripped it down, and threw it into the ocean. It's like, yeah, fuck that place. Well, you should raise this with your superiors immediately.
Don't you think I've tried? They won't listen.
Yeah, well.
They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
Alright, fine.
You really are a godsend. But one more thing. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
Sure.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Alright. So now, all these locations here on the map, these are the different targets. Oh yes, the Blushing Mermaid is one of the locations we've got to head to. There is a little girl that has been captured or missing, so we're there to...
Looking ahead. Should mind my step.
To try and track that person down.
I have something to ask.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Cora Highbury, your life is in danger. A serial killer is after you.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
You're the hero type from the Gazette. Good stuff.
Swift and lethal. Off to his next victim already.
Stealing is the best way to get things for free.
Alright.
What to do?
That's our first stop. Next location.
Oh, gods.
Oh, that's right, Rover, the chef. He was one of the murderers. One of the murderers, one of the victims. Forgot to talk to him on the way out.
No time for playing with cats, especially lazy lumps that won't.
I want to have a word.
Oi, we got rats in cellar. We also got cats, but cats are useless. So how about you kill the rats?
Already did that. Good news, Chief. I already killed them.
You did? Very clever. Good job. Yes. Here, you take this.
Ooh.
Start the stirred. Hi, you already got paid. No more work here. Plenty of rats elsewhere in the city. Go kill those.
I just wanted to let you know you're a murder target.
Rats? Murderers? Always knew the chef gig wasn't going to be easy. Do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept peeled for murdering types.
Alright, says Revere. Done. Next, we've got Alexander.
The easy path.
Oi, you! Get in the bloody queue!
Whoa.
I'll give it a shot.
No way to run a business, I say.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord. But together, we shall transcend.
Knock, knock. Stop right there.
A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger.
Alright.
Savor your final breath.
Ow.
Becoming.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
So you believe me then?
Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Time to press ahead.
Tormento.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
There we go. There we go. Mouse is being weird.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny.
And clunk.
I should have known it would be you. Thank you. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back.
These doppelgangers are tracking his progress. Apparently, this one is rising star amongst the ballists.
A rising star, you say? Then perhaps it's a good job I ran into him. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. These killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test. That document you showed me before, the one with the victims' names on it, that was the briefing. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. It grants them access to a tribunal. From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for aspiring cultists to prove their worth. And it's taking place beneath Candle Hallow's tombstones.
Oh, I better go and find a hand then, or I'll take a look into it.
And I'll pick up where I left off. The upper city. When I'm done, I'll stop by the Basilisk Gate. If you've got anything to tell of your investigations by then.
Alright.
Never a dull moment.
Can't give up now. Very well.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing?
Yep, I've been hunting him for quite some time.
Truly? Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend. I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares.
What are you selling?
I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing.
Let's see what you got.
Very good, ma'am.
Yeah, I don't have any magical stuff. It's just all random items. Pick up more of that to do stuff. Oh, now, if I remember right, here we go. There it is. The handbag. Because the handbag is literally filled with hands. So if we take...
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
If we take the handbag back to... Oh, hang on. This tribunal, that should let us get in.
Something positive for once.
I don't even have any chunks to blow. It's all water. Water? Well,
The fuck was that?
Did you see that?
Oh, hello.
Fire in the... Oh, my Selk. What are the chances it's you?
Forgive the mess. Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated.
Our blood caused that explosion.
It's a breakthrough in the sanguine arts, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Grand Matriarch will have no choice but to restore House Ablodra after I present her with my research. But listen to me, rabbiting on about myself when I have you, the prize bleeder, on my very doorstep. If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting than
rude.
drow politics.
Yeah, lead the way.
Not if you lead me first.
Just blew your house up, you fool.
Lucia. Ah, a cozy little spot, isn't it? These four walls have witnessed greater alchemical triumphs than the keep of Erngath Durand. And now that you're here, the crown jewel of my research is soon to be faceted. All you have to do is drink Formula Gruner.
And what will it do?
When you first entered this home, you saw the incredible latent power within your blood exposed in all its nuances. Formula Gruner will unleash that power within you.
Ooh.
Risky, but, safe.
Those words don't really match.
No. Does it really need to be said?
Hand it over.
Oh, marvelous. I've never been so excited for anything in all my days. Just stand over there, far over there, and drink up.
Alright, let's take Pyra far over there, as the she says. Whoop.
Explosive.
Oh my heavens, you lived! This is incredible. I'm seeing stars.
If that's all it took to kill me, I'd have died a long time ago.
My friend, I had no such intention. You don't know what this means to me, to my research. You are the world's first detonative exsanguinator. To put it simply, from this day on, your blood goes boom. Big boom. It's incredible.
Well, now the name matches
All
Pyra.
it needs is a spark.
And is it going to kill me?
Certainly not. But it might do damage to anyone who makes you bleed without your express permission.
Ooh. Seems quite powerful, thank you.
I assure you, the pleasure is entirely mine. This research will skyrocket House of Blodra back to the forefront of drow scientific thought. Indeed, it could protect my line for generations. Now, let me offer you a little treat. In exchange for the teensiest vial of your marvelous blood, I'll give you something that'll really throw your enemies for a loop. I'll only ask a nominal fee in exchange.
Sure.
You really are a fine collaborator.
It's a shame Gortash is interviewed at entitled how the Watchers talk.
Oh, this is our next location.
The Steel Watch
Steel Watcher's moonwalking. But we're going to long rest before this. Ugh. Oh.
A bit of salt on the top, and... Oh, you're here! I'm not ready! I mean, I think I'm ready. I thought you'd be hungry, so I made this for you. My mum's favourite recipe.
So, your mum was a cook?
She used to work in the kitchens at some fancy noble's house. I know it won't be good like she used to do, but I think I remembered everything. I
Especially the
wanted to
cat.
do something to show I was worth keeping around. I want to be your cook.
Let's try the food.
I hope you like it.
Yes. Because that's the doppelganger. That's Orin in disguise.
See? It's good, right? You know why? Because I put in my secret ingredient. Want me to tell you what it is?
Go on then.
I put a special meat inside. Such a sweet little kitten. Oh, how it screamed!
There she is.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Or did the child's little pet leave you no appetite for the main course? Do you not savor the slaughter of such innocence?
Let's get the sword out.
So eager to feel me drain its life away. Dull wits, dull blade. You are not yet ready. I could peel a fine pelt from the mutt I caught sniffing at your heels. Drag skin from flesh, from bone. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily.
So she actually kidnapped the real
The
kid.
murder lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
So does everyone else. I'm afraid he'll have to wait his turn.
The murder lord does not need permission to kill. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do.
Sharp enough already?
No, not here, not now. The tyrant must fall first.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me.
Really?
Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath, never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept and you must kill Gortash. Refuse and the child's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Yeah, Gortash can wait. I'm coming for you first, monster.
Oh, silly, silly little slaughterhound. My assassins will not let you. If you hunt me, then they hunt you. The Murder Lord will not be denied. Neither will I.
What a bitch.
Here goes nothing.
All right.
Let's move.
No one back home will ever believe this. Maybe I should... No, this is good. One day I'll catch a break.
And it looks like, Scratch has something to say.
Very well.
What's up, Scratch? Oh, hang on.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What you got there?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Alrighty. So I think on that note, that's where we'll leave today's session. We've got a little bit to do now. Our next step will be to head to the tribunal. We're actually going to be visiting the Barless Tribunal with the Hands, and we will face down Seravok. And then our next steps will be to hunt down the Hag and the Sharon Temple, and then we will take out the Steel Forge or the Steel Watch and Gortash and Orin and the rest of the Barless, and then the Netherbrain. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble bard, Tim, and be sure to come back for the next session of Oops All Gith. Bye!